Big face, hundreds in my pocket by the thug. Got some rings in her. Had to tell it the short. And you know I got that cake.
Hey everybody, I'm Alex Meinholz. Here we got my man Bryce Moisner and John Dalton. Welcome to the Daily Dough Show, featuring some American values. What do we got today, Bryce?
Well, first off, we got milk to represent the 71% of white people.
Wow, that's
so. I'm just gonna. You want to do the honors here and pour in 71% of milk?
Let's go for it. Now, yeah.
Well, that is a lot of white culture right there.
Yes, indeed. Now, when people think of America, it's not just one culture. There are several factors in creating American values. So what we did is we're gonna have our ramen noodles represent all of the cultures that are mixed in and blended to make American values. I'm just gonna open this up. Bam. I'm gonna have my partner John jump in for me quick, so let's do that.
Thank you, Alex. So I'm here with Bryce Moisner, and we're going to add to this awesome mixture smoothie for America. What I got today is my Cool Whip Light with little raspberries on the photo, very nice. This is going to represent my freedom in America, because we Americans love to be jolly, happy people that use our laws and rights to. So Bryce, why don't you get a spoon for me for this whipped cream? Very good. We're going to bring a little bit of healthiness and fitness with our fruit. And we got peaches. What else you got, Bryce?
We got some big old purple grapes.
Oh yeah, and right here we got very quick snacks. These are great for joggers of the world and our proud nation. They really soak these up in their low-calorie diets.
And we're just gonna make a hail for a little bit here.
Just get all these things in there. This is really gonna add to the smoothie of America. Really give us that certain taste that you just can't find anywhere else.
Okay, now I'm gonna add in a little bit of hand sanitizer to represent the drug and alcoholism of America. Now, why do you think there's that much alcoholism and drug abuse in America, John?
Well, there's just some people in there that are just trying to escape certain things. It's definitely not that America's wrong. We're not wrong people and we're not bad people in any way, shape, or form. It's just we have some odd ones.
I agree with that. What are your thoughts on racism? Speaking of which, I'm gonna add a little bit of racism here. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on here.
I'd say we've come a long way.
Do you think that there's a lot of racism anymore?
You can definitely see that there's still racism in the world, is what we just showed there. But compared back to the times, way back when.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna stir us a little.
Oh. All right. Got the whisk. And another factor that plays in American culture is sadly obesity, and it's been a rising problem throughout our history. It's really become a bigger and bigger issue. So to represent some of the problems with obesity in America, I'm just gonna add a little bit of butter. Any thoughts on that one, Johnny?
Oh gosh, it's really terrible to see how much obesity is really gained in this country. So many kids and so many pounds. I can't. It's why we're putting the butter in this one, really. Truly, Alex.
Alright, I think we're set on the butter. Just gonna go mix this up a little bit, because you know,
That's good. That's really good.
gotta put it in. Gotta.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, how's it going, Bryce?
What's going on? Right. I think we should all talk about life for a little bit now. And we're gonna resemble life with an unhatched chicken. Now, if it's alive in there, I do not know. Anyways, what do you think about life? Like, what's the meaning of life?
Well, I think the meaning of life, personally, is to make love. You know, like we're all here to, you know, have kids and stuff, and like form generations for the future. And so, you know, circle of life is just how we have to roll.
What are your thoughts on abortion?
It's an awful thing, really.
You know, that's okay. That's a tough topic. We won't get into that.
Thank you.
Can you open this for me? My hands are a bit slippery. Now we're going to go on to using some barbecue sauce to represent the redneck patriots and the hicks in America. So, what are your thoughts on rednecks?
Well, if I had to say,
You know, Hicks really is the same. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You know, the loving spirit and patriotism that us Americans just really hold inside of us is truly good. So moving on with our smoothie here, we're gonna move on to our bosses. So there are several laws that we love to put into people's lives and put them under. We have these sweet little laws. So we're just gonna really get those in the smoothie and really let them soak up with freedom and Hicks and life and white people. Racism. I mean, it's just a blend. Now we're gonna move on to our final ingredient to our Americans.
What is that, man?
Well, you know, Bryce, I always think that every good country has personality to it. And we have our spices here to represent our changing personalities from America, you know, from a wide variety.
Most common attribute I'd have to see would probably be, well, it's a hard attribute to typically, you know, explain. It's, cockiness. Many Americans nowadays are very cocky. And it's not just, you know, regular people, it's also, there's all this weird new dancing out, twerking. I mean, what kind of personality is that? I mean, just the butt right up in there and just right on you and shaking, just vigorously.
No!
So there you have it, Bryce. I mean, this is our American smoothie with pride, joy, red, white, and blue personality. I mean, it's truly amazing what can really come together to form a nation. And on that note,
I'd just like to say, this is it. This is America right here. We have all these different attributions that will form our, you know, modern today society. And whether you like it or not, this is us. I mean, there are their ups and there are their downs, the good and the bad, but that's what makes America, America. We're unique. And Bryce, would you like to finish this one off for us?
Oh yeah, it's similar, you know, like what you were saying. I mean, like from the look of America, like in the smoothie, it doesn't look like it would go together and it would be that well
put together, but you know what? It really did, is what I have to say. You know, between all of our partners here, we really topped it off. We was really able to bring America together with all the different traits and values that we share commonly and put it right into this smoothie right here.